So I recently had a family member pass away, and it was not someone I was close to very much, but it was impactful enough that I started to reflect on myself, on me one day passing away, and just it's almost like it's taken me this long to really like wrap my head around, like, hey, one day I'm gonna die. And I have a family now. Like, there's gonna be more, how do I say this, I want there to be more than just like the literal things that come with me, somebody passing away, like, getting rid of their belongings and like all the legal things, and just, what I'm saying, what are people going to think when they think of me if I die, when I die? Do you know what I mean? What kind of legacy am I leaving? What kind of influence on the world am I leaving on people, and not just my immediate family, but the world? And this coming up where she had passed away, brought these questions up within me that have been stirring, not just now, but before now too. Gradually over the past year or two, maybe, that I want more. I want to know I'm leaving a legacy, and not just like, hey, I've had kids, I was a mom, I have a wife, like a daughter, a sister, like, but like, what did I do? What did I give to the world? What did I experience? What did I share? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's more to life than just like scraping by, than just like going through the motions and having no joy or no intent, no sharing of your soul. Do you get what I'm saying? And me thinking of this, it's reaffirming to me that I have that desire in me to share, to spread love into the world, to spread light, and just be myself, and to find comfort in being myself again, and shining my weird ass light into the world. Like, if you know me and you knew me growing up, like, I was a weird teenager. I was just like a weird person. Like, I mean, weird in a good way, and I was so proud of it, and just so like giggly and bubbly, and just like, even now, depending on who's around me, like, I'll randomly just like start singing, like, and I always say yodeling, because it's not like I'm like trying to sing and sound pretty, but I'm just kind of like, and I'm not like literally yodeling either, but I'm just kind of like singing poorly, I guess. Just random songs, I'll dance, I'll just like randomly like do weird things and just be silly. And I shut that down for a very long time over the years, because of fear, because of feeling like I was too much, to like, that truest expression of myself was too much for the people around me, whether that was me making that up in my mind, or that, me coming to that conclusion based on what I heard around me, or just based on assumptions, and like, me making that out to be in my mind. You know what I mean? And I'm just done with it, because I realize that that's just a waste of energy, and it's a waste of time, and it's a detriment to myself, my own mental health, my own experience as a soul, as a human being. Is like, I should not water myself down for anybody. Nobody should. Everyone has the right to be their fullest expression of themselves, and to love, and just be themselves, without fear, without shame or guilt, or resistance, or like constraints. As long as you're not hurting anybody or hurting yourself, like, why can't you be you? And why can't I be me? Like, these types of questions have just been coming through my head, and it's just like that reaffirmation that I need to continue on this path and continue pushing forward to be authentic, to be myself, to like go down the path of me leaving a legacy that I'm proud of, so that one day when I do pass away, you know, I can look back on those last moments of my life, or, you know, during those final moments of my life, and be proud of myself for pushing through limiting beliefs, pushing through being scared, pushing through my comfort zone, and stepping out of my comfort zone multiple times to get to where I wanted to go. Do you know what I mean? So that my family, my loved ones and friends can reflect on their experience with me and see that I've positively impacted them in some way, that I've pushed through my struggles and overcame them, you know? And hopefully clients, you know, people on the internet, as I build this business, this coaching, this presence on the internet that I'm so scared to do for like years, many years, you know, I want you guys to also reflect, you know, if I have made such an impact that you would even remember me at that point, whenever that happens, that, you know, oh, this girl I saw on the internet, like, she influenced me, she positively impacted my life. Like, that would be amazing. Do you know what I mean? That would be such a soul fulfilling moment to know that multiple people from different parts of the world, and it doesn't even have to be like if I'm dying, but even just in general, to know that I'm leaving some sort of impact on people that is not negative. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? That's not like, oh, that girl's a bitch to me, so like I'm mad at her. Like, you know, it's like I want it to be something enlightening and soul touching, fulfilling, something that brings happiness, or, you know, playfulness, or do you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And I hope that makes sense. And so I guess I just wanted to kind of ramble and express this to you, to show where I'm at mentally, to show like my thought process and how these questions have come up, and maybe, you know, something similar has come up in you, that you've felt the same way as me, or you've gone through a loss and kind of maybe went through this process in the past, and kind of now you're on the other side, and you're doing things that fulfill the legacy you want to leave. Do you know what I mean? Or maybe you're not there, but I guess I just felt the calling to express this and share my thoughts. So let me know in the comments what you think. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you, I don't know, have you felt something similar to me or not? I don't know. I just want to hear your thoughts, and maybe we can have a discussion around it.